Hey and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Wildermore as we are making our way through this awesome game called Lord of the Rings Online. In this Wildermore pack we are now burning corpses that Sneinberg defeated. Making their way through, is that? Yes it is. Okay, so they still have quest targets above their heads for some weird reason. Alright. There we are, 4 out of 8. Just a few more. Too bad. Alright, oh. This way. Okay, these are actually different. Discover what she saw to make her despair. Sneinberg painstakingly buried the townsfolk and decorated their graves. Oh my gosh. Dang. Goodness. Alright, and there is Great River, I believe. It's amazing we can see that from up here. Alright. It's just amazing that she had to go through all that. Okay. Wildermore is really the saddest part of LOTRO ever by far. Like even the dwarves, like losing all of Moria was a little bit more lively than this. This is just terribly sad. Painstakingly took the townsfolk and dig their graves. Okay, get it. You've cleaned up Grimnisberg after Sneinberg his heroic efforts to drive out the orcs. Good. Made it through the sentence. Good job. Sneinberg's own ice-eased home from the Weathern Downs can be seen from this peak. Tell her what you saw. Alright.
I am afraid of what is happening
You
to these
gently
lands.
tell Sneinberg that you saw the brave, heroic work she did when she came to this town, and the view of her fallen home. She looks at you with tear-filled eyes. I did what I could for them, but I was too late. Luckily the orcs were not many, and they were scattered. But my heart broke when I saw Skyfleet down below. Alright.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
You gently tell Sneinberg that it would be best to leave and head back to Forlaw. You are right. How will we tell Garwig that there is no hope for Wildermore, Anning? I do not want to face him after I behaved so foolishly. I was so full of hope. That is done now. She disappeared! Where'd she go? Whoa! That was weird. Hey there. Speak with Sneinberg at an ideal resting spot. Very well. Alright, let's make our way down here. Alright. You should talk to Sneinberg here. But first, talk to the person that is somewhere in Middle-earth that you are IMing. Jealousy 1. I am actually making one right now. Alright, Sneinberg. Did you see these orcs, Anning? You did well. I did not see them when I was here. You tell Sneinberg that it was not you who killed these orcs at your feet. Sneinberg looks confused, but says nothing. Where are these orc corpses? Yep, you're in it. Alright, and feel free if you ever see me in game, guys, to send me an IM. I can't promise I'll respond, but I'll definitely notice it, so be sure to do that. You should talk to Sneinberg here. She's much faster than Betsy. This is terribly strange. Who could be doing this? We have no heroes left in Wildermore. Are there 2 of you, Anang? I think there are more up ahead. Let us follow them. Another cluster of dead orcs can be found to the north. Alright. So let's make our way to this other cluster. That was a weird lag. Should talk to her here. This was deftly done. It reminds me of Thrym, but was not he? Sneinberg's voice cracks as she speaks. Sneinberg is reminded of Thrym by this handiwork. Alright, who done this? Who has done this? Now we have no need for warbands yet. Many more orcs have been recently killed here. And another! Whoever did this is strong, Anning. I hope we can count on them, a friend. She disappeared again, teleported, but... okay. We'll just let that one go. Who did this, Anning? It is a mystery. You cannot help but wonder if Thrym has returned from the dead. But you keep your thoughts to yourself.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
These slain orcs, they remind me of him. Alas, that cannot be. He is gone, and we are alone. But for this nameless warrior who slays orcs in the north. It is a shame that this warrior cannot kill Nerzum. None of us can. Wildermore is doomed at last. I would like to find who did this, Anning. We need strong warriors to protect the people, for I believe it is time for us to evacuate. Alright.
Keenberg has come upon a trail of slaughtered orcs, with no idea who might have killed them.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Do we continue to follow this trail? Or do we admit our defeat and return to Forlaw? You tell Sneinberg that you have a strange feeling about the trail of felled orcs. Sneinberg shrugs in reply. If you wish to live in denial of our doom a little longer, I am not one to criticize. Alright. Come then, let us continue northeast. Yes. Right. I see no more orcs from here. Which way now? What was that noise? Draw your weapon. Cloaked stranger. Does that one have a red beard? You are no orcs. Oh, you are no orcs. Are you a friend or foe? Speak quickly. I know that voice. Thrym! Oh. Steinberg! Steinberg, wake up!
I am afraid of what is happening.
Is she
to these
ill?
lands.
I cannot bear to lose her now that I have found her again. I thought everyone dead. You assure Thrym that Steinberg is healthy, as she can be. The shock of seeing Thrym alive when she had given up hope seems to have overwhelmed her. Thank goodness. Let us get somewhere warm. There is a cave nearby. We can go there right after the loading screen.
I am afraid of what is
I am well
happening
now,
to these
Anning.
lands.
The joy overwhelmed me, for I thought all hope was lost. Thrym, why do you now return? Why did you not return to us? I knew you were alive, but no one believed me. I searched everywhere for you. Because I am a spy of Saruman. No. I was badly wounded after the giant threw me in Skyfling. I did not remember who I was until I saw you. My ribs were cracked, and my head ached. I only knew that I should kill the orcs. I did not understand my hatred of them, but it gave my darkened mind purpose. I am glad you are yourself again.
These are desperate times for the
Now-
Rohirrim.
Now we can defeat Nerzim, or die trying. We have Thrym, and we have so much more knowledge of our foe. I am beginning to form a plan, even though you have been doing that for tons of quests, Anning. Apparently the horn is key to weakening Nerzim. We will find Nerzim, and Thrym can blow the horn. That's the plan. That's the entire plan. My lungs cannot bear this. I am afraid my ribs cannot do it. Anning, you should blow the horn. Thrym, you shall fight the giant. Let us go to Garwig at once, and talk more as we travel. I cannot wait to see Garwig's face when he sees that Thrym is alive. Let us leave at once. We must prepare for battle. Alright, so wow. Tons of plot twists, even though everyone knew Thrym was going to come back alive. But still, huge plot twists. That's just amazing that he came back now and apparently was totally memory lost and didn't know that there were people alive. Whatever. But anyway, now we're back here. Hey, you came back! And you didn't have your Dunlending girl with you. Well, that is good news indeed.
The White Wizard has taken everything.
We are
from us.
ready, Anning. I have hope once more. No matter what happens, you will be remembered as the hero of Wildermore until the end of days, which might be pretty soon for us, actually.
I do not know.
The time has come,
survive
Anning.
this
You
onslaught.
must finish this, and defeat Nerzim once and for all. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Wildermore. We will, next episode, hopefully be finishing this zone. It sounds like that this is the final quest line, so hopefully this will be the end, and we will find out what the end is to this amazing story. I cannot believe how long the series has gone. I started it so long ago, back on right when the first day Wildermore came out, and I've been making these videos ever since, off and on, and I'm glad to finally getting close to the end. So right around the corner we will be on the other side, and just a reminder, you can message any of my characters at any time and I will probably respond to you, and most likely even in a video. So I just love to talk to you guys, and anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again next time. PVMP and dang, subscribe.